Day 55, Jackson Square. Jackson Square is one of the oldest neighborhoods in San Francisco, one of the oldest parts of downtown for sure. Actually, it's the only part of downtown San Francisco that survived the earthquake and fires, 1906 earthquake and fires. And if you know where the Transamerica Pyramid is, that's technically Jackson Square. So financial district, but technically Jackson Square. So Jackson Square is bordered by North Beach Financial District, Broadway Street, which I've covered in another video, the Embarcadero, and I think I've covered it. Oh, and like kind of Chinatown-ish. So it's not very big. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's almost like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost like 4 panels, but it's not quite. It's kind of because Columbus Street cuts at a diagonal. But the heart of it is where the Transamerica Pyramid is, okay? Transamerica Pyramid. I'm trying to think of other defining features because it got named one of San Francisco's coolest, if not the trendiest neighborhood in San Francisco. Historically, Jackson Square is where the oldest commercial buildings are at in San Francisco. And the story is that as San Francisco was burning in the 4 days of fires after the 1906 earthquake, the firemen were given a choice between saving some government buildings or the executive offices of the Hodling Liquor Repository, which was in Jackson Square. Ironically enough, the warehouses where the actual liquor was kept was not in Jackson Square. That was in Haight-Ashbury. But anyway, again, I don't know how much truth there is to the actual story, but there's a literal plaque down Hodling Alley, which to my understanding is named after the Hodling Liquor Repository. And the plaque literally says, "If, as they say, God spanked the town for being over frisky, why'd he burn the churches down but save Hodling's whiskey?" So yeah, so that's right there on Hodling Alley, which is between Washington and Jackson, behind, or again, depending on how you're looking at it, but like behind the Transamerica Pyramid. The other thing about Jackson Square is that that's actually where the original Ghirardelli chocolate factory used to be. And then Jackson Square, historically, the neighborhood and all those buildings, that was actually the financial hub of San Francisco originally. And that's like what the money that financed that was not gold rush money. It was actually from the Comstock Lode, which I probably should cover in another video, but everyone talks about the gold rush, gold rush, gold rush, gold rush. It was actually the Comstock Lode, my friends, the silver lode that actually brought the money that really, really brought the money into San Francisco. Can be argued maybe the gold rush kind of put San Francisco on the map. Comstock Lode is what actually financed and brought the money into San Francisco. So that's a little bit about Jackson Square.